friends, it's Nancy. I'm back to do just an interesting, quick project, I think. I hope you find it interesting. So, my idea here is to make a whole whack of ephemera elements for junk journals using a sheet of paper elements. So this particular one is Simple Vintage Rustic Christmas from Simple Stories. But, you could use any brand, really. And just about every paper pack comes with something like this. So I'm going to turn these into journaling cards and tags by first covering the back with paper. So I have a bunch of tea-dyed papers here that I just have in a drawer. I just have them. So I will use one of these as well, I guess. I'm going to use my glue stick. I'm very disappointed with the quality of the camera in my new phone. All of my videos seem really, really dark. And I talked to my son about it, so we are discussing a different lighting setup, and I'll see if things get improved with that. So he sent me a bunch of links yesterday of products to take a peek at. I don't know what it is. What's he doing? These are super old when I used to bake paper. Just trying to get in between the little holes there. So I'm going to overlap a little bit. So, how's your Saturday going? I ran out this morning to do a few errands, and somehow my car just headed to the thrift store, and I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. You know how these things are. Can't say I found very much. The only thing I really got of any interest, I went to the St. Vincent de Paul, and they had a bunch of like religious prayer cards that, we're seeing a lot of that in the junk journal world right now. And I thought, I'll pick some out. So when I went up to the counter, I had a magazine and 2 Christmas cards and a handful of these prayer cards. And she said, well, these are free. And I said, well, I took more than my fair share. And she said, that's fine. So, yeah, I probably got a dozen or so. This one is a grid paper. One of the prayer cards wasn't exactly a prayer card. Let me show it to you. I've got it right here. It says, a Happy New Year. May the flowers of hope spring in your way when bells ring sweet on New Year's Day. And on the back it says, from Ella May, with a nice letter written the last New Year's Eve she was home, December 31st, 1922. So it was E.M. Morris, Ella May Morris, now Sister Cuthbert. So Ella May became a nun. This is glue. I think I'm gonna have to live with it. So that card is 100 years old. Did I already say that? I'm worried about my brain. I'm getting glue all over me. Okay, I feel a little cleaner now. Thought I had some different ones. I just got a text from my youngest. He went out and chopped down a Christmas tree this morning. He'd never done that before. That was with his lady friend's family. His new fun family. We're having breakfast. Oh, I just tore it. We're having breakfast with them in the morning. See if I've got any just plain tea-dyed paper here. I have a feeling I do. Where it's at. Oh, whoop. I hope this turns out as good as I imagine. You ever get a plan in your head and then when you start going at it, you start thinking, Although yesterday, when I did that was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Maybe it was 2 days ago or 3 days ago now, I don't know. When I did the scraps of lace on the page edges, I'm really happy with how that turned out. And that I had never seen before. It was just something I was sort of imagining in my brain, and lo and behold, oh, I think it turned out quite nice. What else did I do today? Oh, I went to the office and nobody's there because it's Saturday, and dropped off everybody's Christmas gifts there since I'm going to be away. They're having their Christmas celebration on Monday, I believe. Yeah, the day we leave, Monday. They're going to an escape room, and then I think they must be doing dinner somewhere, I guess. Not sure that I went far enough under there with the glue. So we'll add some more. I'm going way past where I need to go. But that's okay. I just thought this would be fun, sort of a collage background instead of cutting them all apart and individually putting it back on them, because it's not a heavyweight cardstock. It's just a lightweight paper. Okay. Keep these things in these dyed papers in a drawer of just tea and coffee dyed papers. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to try to cut these things apart. If I can find... Whoop! I dropped my glue in the garbage. My goodness. This will take all day if I let it, so I'm going to pause and spare you the agony. All right, I've got them all cut, and I also inked front and back edges. Where it was white, I just kind of lightly went over an inked sponge so that it wasn't so glaringly white. Now I'm going to decorate these. I've got several different products. I've got some white paint. I've got some gold metallic paint. I've got some stickles. I have glossy accents, and I have distress crackle paint. So there's a couple that have snowflakes on them. So I think those are the ones that I'm going to maybe that one. I thought there was a couple that were snowy. That one I want gold for sure. Well, I guess that's going to be it for that then. Okay, we need scrap paper. I thought I had already got out some scrap paper, but clearly not. So I have a spoonful of water and maybe a spoonful of paint. So I'm mixing that together. And I don't want the frame on this to get any paint on it at all. So I'm just going to put this sticky note over the frame. Okay. I'm just adding another splurp of paint. Got some pretty big bloops of paint there, but I mean, it's pretty watered down, so hopefully that will dry semi-transparent. This one I want to give sort of a border to. So I'm just kind of doing this not very neatly, like we want some thicker patches. kind of difficult to do. Once I've got this edge on, I'll put this over on a tray that's next to me to dry. Okay, these two, I'm going to use crackle paint. Maybe we should get a bigger brush. Let's get a bigger brush. So I'm just doing a light coat. Over the floral part that's sort of in this circular area. Okay. Set that aside. This one I'm more or less going to cover everything. There we go. So any other ones I wanted to do crackle on? An old Saint Nick. Okay. Right, I'm gonna go clean my brush. This time I got just a dribble of water. I'm gonna add a dribble of this gold paint. Maybe I'll shake it up first. Why isn't it dripping? I'm not doing the entire edge. I'm just doing, you know, a corner here. That one's going to roll a bit. I feel like I just got this paint at like Michael's or something. Okay. This one I'm happy with how the ink turned out. Inking turned out really nice. And this gold looks really nice on the plaid at the bottom. All right, next up. Okay, this one, it's like it's got two pieces of tape on it. So what I thought I would do is go in with some glossy accents. Sure. Sure you will. Just as soon as we find a pin. So we'll go around the perimeter. Some gold paint got on this one. And that's okay. So I just do the perimeter and then fill it in just like icing cookies, you know. tray is getting full. Okay, that's it for glossy accents. Now this last one is I am going to do stickles around the black frame. Come on, you. One of the thrift stops I made today, I got a magazine, a Christmas magazine for $1. So I think I'm going to go hop in the bubble bath with my magazine, and by the time I'm done that, all of this should be dry, and we can talk about what's next, if anything else is required or not. Might be, might not be. We're gonna have to see. There we go. All right. Okay, everybody, dry. Okay, friends, I've pulled some stuff out to embellish a little bit. This one here, I popped in 2 little eyelets, gold eyelets, and added this scrap of netting that I tore off of an antique piece of lace. This one here, what should I do with this one? I'm just looking at my scraps of lace over here. Sort of fussing, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna pop a hole in this. You can use a white one instead. Need a piece of string. Tie a knot around that. I like that. I got that just a dot of glue there. Pop a little hole here. Got these gold heart-shaped. Not very many of them. I just found them actually. Get in there, you. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's better. I think I'll get a little piece of red ribbon to go with the red label. That'll do. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Uh-oh. 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 Blue everywhere. Okay. Okay. My trouble with bows continues. There we go. Oh my word, come on. Oh, what about you? So I have these little gold clippy things. I got them at an antique market, and I thought those would be good for attaching cards to the side of a page, right? And it's got this little hole, so I can. Do they all have holes? Ooh, I like this one better. So I can add a little dangle. I'm not sure that I have anything here right now that I can use. I might have something in the hearts land here. Oh yeah, there's some teeny tiny hearts in here. Might have to get something a little bigger. This one's good. Okay. So it's, I'm not sure what they are. It's kind of like a tie clip. No, that's not gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to use a jump ring. Okay, I will jump ring. Not right now. Okay, put you away. So that will be clipped onto the edge of the page, like that. And these two. This one, I want to add these little gem things, I think. So I gotta do some measuring. Glue, 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 glue. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Just as I was thinking things were going so well. Okay. What am I going to do with you? You know what? I don't think I'm going to do anything with you. This is another one that I can just clip to a side or pop into a pocket. So I think that's going to be it with that. So let me just clear my desk and we'll do a quick show. Okay, so this one here, I just did a gold, well, you saw me do the gold heart and struggle with that ribbon for like 20 minutes. This is one of the crackle ones. Just popped a little gray eyelet in there and added some lace for a bow. This one, I added 2 little eyelets and put some antique netting there. Here's another crackle one. Just put an eyelet and some antique trim. We saw this one. Another crackle with some red ribbon. These 3 little guys, I just added a little hunk of old eyelet lace just to use as a tab. Another crackle Santa. And this time I added 2 eyelets and a little bow of antique lace. Oh, we saw this one with the 3 gems and the stickles. This one just has gold paint and glossy accents. And this one with the white spatter paint and the lace. So I took one sheet of scrapbook paper that had these elements printed on it, made it into all of this ephemera. So I hope this encourages you to take another look at your cut apart sheets to make some, nice little pieces. Thanks for joining me today. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.